welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1598, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. What is the capital of the state of Mississippi? Jackson. Vaseline was originally called what? Wonder Jelly. Chemist Robert Chesbrough saw oil workers using rod wax on burns and scrapes. He refined it to come up with a clear version. Which city in the U.S. is home to the National Mustard Museum? Middleton, Wisconsin. What 21st century U.S. presidential candidate had a spouse who was president of two colleges? Bernie Sanders. What is James Bond's preferred type of martini? Vesper. What is the purpose of seeding a cloud? To create rain. Which band recorded the live album titled Strangers in the Night? UFO. At the age of 16, St. Patrick was kidnapped by pirates. What work did his captors force him to do? They made him tend and rear animals. What country celebrates its National Day on July 14th? France. In the Simpsons episode, Bart the General, what does the bully steal from Lisa? Her cupcakes. In which continent would you find the Atlas Mountains? Africa. What do you get when you mix rum, simple syrup, and lime juice? Daiquiri. Which author first became famous under the pseudonym Norman Bean? Edgar Rice Burroughs. What boy band did Justin Timberlake belong to? NSYNC. What does the word lodestone mean? Leading stone. Philippe Pages became famous as who? Answer: Richard Clayderman. What term was used for white Southerner who supported Reconstruction policies and the Republican Party after the American Civil War? Scalawags. Which sensation can cats not taste? Sweet. At which hospital did the first heart transplant take place? Answer: Groote Hospital, Cape Town, South Africa. What actress originated the role of Mame in the musical Mame? Angela Lansbury. Each Pac-Man maze features 240 regular dots and how many larger power pellets? 4. What is the state animal for Florida? Panther. Black Forest cake originates from which country? Germany. NATO's headquarters are located in which city? Brussels. What name brand condiment is mentioned in the Jimmy Buffett song Cheeseburger in Paradise? Heinz 57. In what city did Anne Frank write her diary? Amsterdam. Candy Lightner was the founder of what organization? Mothers Against Drunk Driving. In the movie Home Alone, what nickname did the burglars bestow upon themselves? The Wet Bandits. People with hypertrichosis have lots of what? Hair. What was the first American primetime network TV drama since the 1970s to star a black woman as the lead character? Scandal. What stars of the movie Eyes Wide Shut divorced shortly after the film was made? Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman. Where are the doldrums? Near the equator. When the Simpsons go camping, where does Maggie spend her first night? With bears in a cave. After changing sides during World War II, what was Italy's primary objective? Answer: it distracted Germany from accomplishing its main objectives. What is the most common first name in the world? Muhammad. What is the two-letter postal code for the state of Hawaii? HI. Pamlico Sound is located along the shores of which state? North Carolina. Who recorded the song I Didn't Mean to Turn You On? Robert Palmer. What Japanese action created tension with the United States? Japan's seizure of territory in China. In what year did the first commercial flight take place? 1914. Staying Alive, the sequel to the movie Saturday Night Fever, was released what year? 1983. What three countries does Borneo belong to? Indonesia, Malaysia, and Brunei. How many rings are on the Olympic flag? 5. On what planet did the bottle city of Candor originate? Krypton. What is the capital of the Australia's Northern Territory? Darwin. What movie followed the adventures of Marty McFly? Back to the Future. Which continents have never hosted the Olympics? Antarctica and Africa. What year did the Gran Turismo game series first debut? 1997. Where in England is the Stonehenge Monument located? Wiltshire. What language was the 1966 film Incubus made in, and who starred in it? Esperanto and William Shatner. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.